What's up, y'all? Welcome back to our channel. It's L&D Mafia. Right now it's just me. I know y'all don't expect to see me, just me, but I just came to y'all to just be real about some stuff that's been going on. So for those of you who don't know, I'm Dana. My wife is Lashaun, but I've been wanting to make this video for so long, but I was just too lazy not to do it. So I'm finally doing it. Yes, I'm in my closet because I didn't want the kids to be in the video, so I just hid in the closet. I don't think they know I'm in here, but they don't know I'm in here. They think I'm using the bathroom. So, but y'all, yeah, let's get into this video. So, for those of you who don't know, I lost my mom about 7 months ago, 8 months, it's like 6 or 7 months ago. And yes, I was pregnant at the time. That's not what this video is about. I'm definitely not ready to make that video about my mom. This is just to catch people up that don't know about us or that don't watch the videos from back then. So what this video is about is basically like just motivation for people that's going through a lot or having a hard time adjusting to things. So about a few weeks, maybe a month ago, whenever this virus started, I was having my checkups after birth, my postpartum checkups, and I was having some complications with basically like my scarring. I had a second degree tear because I had her natural, not natural as in like no medicine, because I did get epidural. Yeah, so I was having problems and complications with that, which I've been having problems with it for a while. Well, I think they still don't know yet, but having like these muscle spasms, I guess you could say, in my area, and can't figure it out right now because hospitals like crazy, and I'm not going in there to get sick because I am a needed body in my career field of work. So basically, yeah, all that was going on, and then I had to do a pap. A pap smear is what all the ladies know about pap smear. Yes, I had to go get a pap smear, and basically I did that, and then I got a call that that my pap smear came back abnormal. Now, a lot of people, when they think abnormal, they thinking like STDs and all that stuff. No, that was not the case, because I haven't even done anything in like a while. So, and obviously my wife doesn't have anything because we're the only people that be sleeping with each other. So they called me and they was like, you have a low-grade dysplasia. And I was like, obviously I don't know what that is. So my mind just started going like, what are you talking about? So they was like, you gotta come back and do like a coloscopy, some type of like it's like another pap smear, but it's like in-depth pap smear, like a whole bunch of stuff was happening. So I was asking the lady like, what's that? And she just kept saying I had some cells that could turn cancerous, so it could turn into a cervical cancer. And I was like, okay, so what does this mean? Like, what do I need to do? Like, my mom was already racist, saying like, oh, I can't believe this is happening to me. Like, I just feel like to myself, I just feel like I'm just continuously going through so much bad stuff. Like, I lost my mom, then I had to move here, and now you basically telling me that I could have cancer. Like, it was just super crazy. Like, immediately I called my wife and I was like, they talking about that these cells could turn into cancer, these cells are cancer. Like, I was crying. I was in the middle of going back to work crying. And basically so I go back and I get the whatever thing done, and they tell me that I have to wait like a week for the results to come in. So y'all, when I tell y'all, I was begging God, like, please don't let this be the result, because I am not ready for any of this. And it's already just hard trying to get over my mom being gone. Like, everything was just hard, and my wife was trying so hard to be strong for me, which I knew for a fact that it was tearing her apart, because she lost her dad to cancer too. So we were just anticipating, waiting. We were praying every day together, like, just God, like, if it is true, like, just protect me, and we was gonna get through it no matter what the result was. Just God, just let the result be negative and all that. So we finally got the result, and come out that it was negative. It was just some abnormal cells that just happens after pregnancy. I do have to go back in a year, which, you know, pap smears are like every 3 years or so. I do have to go back in a year and make sure that none of this stuff is greater than what it is now, that it stays a low grade or it just disappears, because sometimes they say it goes away by itself, and if it was a high grade, then I should have been concerned. But I'm just saying this to say, no matter what you go through, always pray, because prayer goes a long way, and God always hears you. Because just imagining if I didn't even pray about the things that's been going on, like, what would really happen, you know. And I'm saying this to say also that whenever all this stuff was going on with my mom and she actually, like, passed, I lost faith in God, because I didn't understand. And I know you're not supposed to ask why, but every single day my mom was gone, in the beginning I was asking why it happened, because we just prayed so much for her to be okay, and to have a little time with her, and it didn't end up being that way. That's another story. Cause I really don't want to cry. I don't feel like crying, because this is supposed to be like a motivational thing for people out there that are going through stuff. I always say, keep that smile on your face no matter what, no matter, like, never show other people your weakness, because obviously when you go through stuff, you're not supposed to be like, I'm weak and I need help. When you need your help, you should always call on God, because he's always listening. He always knows exactly what to do. Right now, we pray to be put on the path of doing the right things and going the right ways. And right now, we're doing, like, we're really good at just the goals we wanted and the things we wanted to do. Like, we continuously pray every day. Some things may not go our way, but we know it's coming. Like, we don't pressure it to just happen the next day. And I just want to say, everybody that's going through something, keep your head up. Never look down. Never hang your head low, because God will always fix it. Always fix it. Just continue to pray when things are good, when things are bad, when things are ugly, when things are right, wrong, all that. Make sure you pray. It goes so far. I'm telling you, it goes so far. Like, I mean, obviously the answers from my mom passing hasn't come to me yet, but I know they're gonna come when I least expect it, because I'm asking for it every day. You know what I mean? Like, I do miss my mom tremendously, like, so much. And I tell my wife that all the time. Whenever I'm going through stuff, when I'm thinking about my mom, I always talk to her and just tell her, like, hey, this is how I'm feeling. Which is something that I ask God for, to just be able to express how I feel to my wife. Because in the beginning, things I was feeling about my mom, I was just thinking, like, oh, she wouldn't understand, when I didn't even take the time out to even talk to her, because she did understand when I did talk to her. So I feel really bad about that about myself. And I just want to say that we are always here if you need anybody to talk to. I found God a long time ago when I was in school. I've been out of school for 4 years now. I found God in college, and he is Lord. That's it. That's all he is Lord, you know. He's everything. Everything I've always wanted. I have at a time lost sight of who I was and my faith in God because of all the stuff I was going through. I didn't feel like he was able to fix it, but slowly and surely I am becoming okay to just be able to express how I feel about my mom without breaking down after every word, you know. Not saying that I don't cry at all, but it does happen. So I'm going to pray for you. You pray for me. We pray for the next people. You pray for somebody else. Prayer goes a long way. It's never about yourself. Always pray for other people because somebody's always worse than you are. Somebody's always worse. So that's how I try to look at it too. Like if I go through stuff, I know somebody's in a worse situation than I am. So every time I go to work, I pray for my co-workers. I pray for if anybody's having a bad day. I pray for that. Like, it's never just about you. Obviously, I pray for my family and for myself, but you have to pray for other people because it's never just about you. You never know who God might throw in your life, and you'd be like, dang, I just prayed for somebody like that. You know what I mean? Like, so I know if somebody's out there that's not religious, or you favor a higher king, however you say it, however you talk to them, just continue to do that because not everybody's religious. And if you don't believe in God, I'm sorry, but that's just, I believe in God, we believe in God as a family, we pray together, everything. But I just say that to say, always keep your head up every single day because things will get better, and I can tell you that by experience. I didn't say they get easier, they get better. So my mom being gone hasn't gotten easier, and it's been a while. So I say that to say we love y'all, we appreciate y'all. Comment, like, subscribe, share our page, share this motivational speech from me to you, just expressing how I feel and the things that I love. And hopefully we're gonna make another video soon, but I'll see y'all. Peace.